Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel. It is currently 9:51 in the morning. It is an extremely hazy day here in Central Florida, so I decided I wanted to get up, come outside with my dogs, sit down, enjoy the weather, and talk about some tea with you guys, because there's been a few things going on since last night, since I put up my Trisha video. Nothing that has to do with Trisha really, other than the fact that Super Bam has still not released my videos from those little copyright claims they're doing. I guess they're just trying to go around and monetize everyone's video to make money for their company, and that's why they're doing it for Trisha as well as for Tana. I hope I don't have an eye booger. That would have been great if I actually went into the bathroom and made sure that wasn't a thing before I sat down, so I am so sorry if you are seeing an eye crusty right now. First thing that I want to talk about is Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello have finally called it quits. Now this has to be the longest PR stunt in the history of PR stunts. Like, they were really pushing that they were really in a relationship, and I don't really think that anybody was really believing it for like the longest time. I know they released that song together, so it made sense for them to pretend that they were in a relationship.
Okay.
So we saw like on Twitter and stuff, you guys saying stuff about the way we're kissing and how it looks weird, like we kiss like fish.
Yeah.
And
Really hurt our feelings.
we just want to show you how we really kiss.
Yeah.
But I mean, girl, it was honestly giving me beard, and I'm not here to try to like put that out about anyone, but I just know that these beauty influencers, James Charles, I'm looking at you right now. I'm looking at you.
James Charles on his way to switch his gender on Tinder to trap Shawn Mendes.
All those influencers are going to be on social media trying to like thirst trap for Shawn Mendes. They're going to be like, oh my God, why can't he be on my team? Because he doesn't want to be, girl. He doesn't want to be. In other basic news, David Dobrik has been caught on the Discovery Channel. Has anybody been watching this Discovery Channel show that David Dobrik came out with? First of all, I'm very surprised that they gave David Dobrik that show immediately off the heels of that huge drama. It just really goes to show you that nobody is really canceled out here, especially the people that have millions upon millions of followers. They're always going to come back. They're going to bounce back with something better. It's just how it rolls. I'm not saying that it's right, but I'm just saying that's how social media literally works. So David Dobrik was rewarded for his bad behavior by getting this show on Discovery. There's been a few problems with the show, but the latest one is that he decided that he was going to try to steal a rock when he was in Greece.
Sure that it's illegal to take rocks from
Bro,
here?
it's illegal. Put it down.
Is it actually?
Yes, they've been looking for these rocks for like 150 years.
I feel like you don't know what's going on, Susie.
Bro, Google, man. I was up till 1 a.m. Googling. Put that down, Dennis.
Look like you over. I'm Greek. I can get away with it.
Come on. And then I caught immediately. Oh, see?
I said it.
That was not.
I told it. It's illegal, right?
What? What?
I literally said it.
Really? What is it? It's in my pocket. I put a stone in my pocket.
We can't take anything from here. Like, oh, hey, check this guy's pockets right here.
We hired the wrong guy. That was a mistake we made.
And immediately got caught. And the guy, I guess it was like the tour guide that he was there with, was like, oh no, you could take it. And he like handed him the rock. And then here comes someone that works at the, I think it was the Coliseum that they were at. Here comes someone that works there. It's like, you can't take anything from here, so why are you even attempting to do it? It's the fact that he would try to take it for me after being told that you can't take it because that's stealing and they don't like people touching their rocks. So it's just the fact that he would still try to take it. There's been a few other things with David Dobrik as of recently, you know, like slapping his friend in the face.
If I make this, you guys have to work for free for a week.
If I make this, you can't see the new Spider-Man movie the day it comes out.
Oof.
Ow! Oh my God! Serious, you fucking psycho.
I'm so sorry.
What did you do?
I'm so sorry. I was trying to hit the marker.
Yeah, really, you went boom right to my forehead.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, David!
I'm sorry.
Oh my God! You're not seeing that movie, you shit.
I really did not. People are gonna get mad at me. I did not see the huge deal with him accidentally hitting his friend in the face when they were doing that whole thing where they were throwing things into the cup. I do not think that he aimed to hit her in the face. I think that he tried to hit the marker or the pin out of her hand, whatever it was, and he just went back and accidentally smacked his friend in the head. I do not think that it was malicious at all. Did he laugh about it? Yes, he did. And you know what? That's just people having friends. There was one time that I threw a rock at my friend Vanessa, not like I wasn't trying to actually hit her with the rock. It wasn't even a rock, it was a freaking seashell. We were at the beach and we were walking around looking for seashells, and when I picked one up, I was like, oh, look at this one. She was like, throw it to me. So I tossed it to her, and it just so happened that it clunked her on the head. Was she pissed? Yeah. Was I scared for my life? Probably. But nothing came of it. It was an accident, and I do think that's what happened in this David Dobrik situation. However, I do not think that his little thieving ass needs to be over there in Greece stealing those rocks when they told him not to take any damn rocks. That's just ridiculous. And now we have Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star, who has been the topic of a lot of channels as of recently, and this time he has managed to piss off another community. Like, they are not pleased at all. And if you don't know the community I'm talking about, that is the hashtag Free Britney community. First of all, I want to say congratulations to Britney Spears, who is out of her conservatorship and is finally able to do stuff on her own for the first time in what? Almost 14 years. That's how long it has been. And one of the first things, like, you can't even make this up. Like, is this a simulation that we're in right now? Like, you can't even make this shit up. But she posted yesterday and she thanked Jeffree Star for sending her makeup. Now, immediately when I saw this, I picked up on a few things in it. There was a little bit of shade to her mother for selling skincare, I believe it was. It was like Rodin and Fields. So she was taking a little jab at her mother, in my opinion. But also, this is giving me like paid for post, like sponsored, like didn't put hashtag ad. Because some of the things that she said in it, I was kind of like, girl, is this like Jeffree just like having a moment right now? One, a lot of people said that he was preying on Britney Spears because she doesn't know a lot of the things that have been happening in the world. So he took this moment to send her some makeup, probably slip her some money, allegedly, to post this on her Instagram, and people are not having it. So I posted about this over on TikTok, and a lot of people were very upset that Jeffree Star sent Britney Spears some makeup and that she posted it. Britney Spears is currently getting dragged in her comment section over on Instagram because she thanked Jeffree Star for sending her some makeup. It's giving me very much sponsored post that wasn't disclosed, but I just find it very funny that so many people that were screaming hashtag Free Britney are now bullying her as if it's not been 14 years that she was a prisoner, as if she would be up to date on the latest beauty guru influencer drama. A lot of people in her comment section were very upset as well, but I did see a lot of people that were like, I mean, come on. She's literally been held captive practically. I was told that using the word prisoner is like a little bit harsh. I wouldn't say that. I mean, I would say when you're having something shoved up your hoo-ha to make it so you can't have children, so you're able to work for your family and you're not able to benefit off of any of your work, and your family is taking all of your money and all of that, and you're almost 40. Yeah, I would call that being a prisoner. I don't know what lesser word we would use, but that's just my opinion on what it is. A lot of people down in her comment section were saying things like, you know, she's been in this conservatorship for 13, almost 14 years. She doesn't know what's going on. And I'm just sitting here like, do you really expect Britney Spears, who all that has been happening to, was not even able to have an iPad, was not able to drive her own car, didn't have a computer, you know for sure she didn't have her cell phone like that. Do you really think that Britney Spears is sitting there and going, I wonder what the latest beauty YouTuber influencer drama is? Let's see. What is Laura Lee getting into over there? James Charles getting called a P word again? Oh my gosh. Britney Spears is not doing that. She's not doing that. So a lot of people are upset because Britney Spears said the following to Jeffree. At Jeffree Star, thank you for sending me the coolest makeup ever. Okay, my mom does face care, so trust me, I know the salesmanship when it comes to selling product. That's where I was thinking that this was like a little bit of a dig at an MLM that her mom is involved in, but I won't say it to sound self-righteous or anything. But Jeffree Star's holy mist is bomb, and I mean it. I don't wake up or go to sleep without it. I want to open the cute packaging and freaking drink it. It smells that good. Not to mention the adorable bullet lipstick. Sorry I had to share, because if I didn't, I know I would wish somebody would tell me about it. Holy mist is a must. Jeffree Star, you are a genius. Holy mist is more like holy shit, this is good. And then immediately down below, it was just a ton of people trying to tell Britney like what Jeffree has been involved in, and I guess educate her is the word that people are using. I just dropped my sunglasses. Also, can we just talk about how I cannot get this dirt out from under my nail? Yesterday, I went into the yard and I was like propagating a snake plant, and girl, all the scrubbing in the world, all the soap in the world, you know those little nail brushes from like back in the day that you can like put your hand in and like scrub under your nails, that's not working. So if anybody has any like tips and tricks on how to get rid of that, please let me know. But as I was saying, down in Britney's comment section, people were trying to educate her on exactly why Jeffree Star is the way that he is. Also, like, she needs to stay away from him because he's horrible, he's being opportunistic. Someone said the following. Okay, a lot has happened since you've been locked up, so we're gonna have to talk about Jeffree, but we love you, XOXO. Another person said, waiting for y'all to cancel cancel her now just because she thanked Jeffree. Another person said the following: she just got out of a conservatorship. Do y'all really think she's been up to date with the gossip? And then someone tagged Jeffree Star and said, leave Britney alone. Another person said the following: no, Britney, please don't support him. He's shown to be a really toxic presence in the beauty community time and time again. Another person said the following: I'm so glad Britney's free so we can tell her who to like and dislike now. Another person said, we love you and obviously want to protect you, so just be careful with him. He's problematic and sketchy, and if you read the comments and do a Google search on him, you know he isn't a good person. Girl, and then you know Danielle Prada had to get in on this and said, we gotta catch you up on a lot, girl. I don't think that Britney Spears is really going to be looking to Danielle Prada to get the advice on influencers, but I mean, it's a start. I did hear that Britney Spears is thinking about sitting down with Oprah, which I heard that Adele earned upwards of $100 million for her interview as well as performance with Oprah. Adele came back and said, you know what? My ex-husband took half of what I have in California in this divorce. I am now going to go and get it back. I believe that is like half of what he took from her. So she is well on her way. This new album, I believe it comes out tomorrow, 30, is going to be amazing. I cannot wait. I am in a happy relationship. I am in a healthy relationship. But girl, I will be getting my snacks and I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna have that album on blast and I might cry a little. I just might cry a little. But getting back to Britney Spears and Jeffree Star, Britney didn't know. Britney didn't know. Maybe she took some money for that post and was like, you know what, smooth sailing. Maybe Britney wanted to get on there and ruffle some feathers. And you know, honestly, I think it's ridiculous that so many people are so quick to jump on Britney Spears. You know how everyone was like, free Britney, this is horrible. She's been like all these different things for 13 years. We feel so bad for her. Free her, let her make her own decisions. And immediately, almost in the same breath, because she posts something that you don't like about someone that you don't care for, it's automatically like, no, this is bad. Oh my gosh, how could you? Bad decision, bad this, bad that. Girl. So I don't know, I just honestly think it's a little bit ridiculous that people are so quick to be like, free Britney, just to turn around to be a fan of Britney who thinks that now they have the right to gatekeep, to tell her who to support, to like, and all that. I'm all for educating people if you want to. If you want to get out there, you want to educate people, girl, go right the ahead. But don't think that you're entitled to be like, just because you don't like someone, that this other person has to not like them as well. That's high school, that's bullshit, and I'm sure Britney, at her age, after dealing with everything that she has had to deal with, maybe she is not just going to jump on everyone's bandwagon and be like, okay, they said this negative thing about this person, so therefore I'm gonna dislike them. Maybe she's going to be like, okay, this is what's happened in the past, okay, I see this. Have they grown? Maybe Britney's gonna be an adult in that way. I don't know. I'm sure all people down in the comment section arguing about how Jeffree Star hasn't grown. I'm just saying that as a blanket statement for anyone that Britney now comes in contact with in her life. I'm sure that she is going to try to give the benefit of the doubt, considering so many people are assholes to her and abusing her for so long. Just my opinion. Please let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below. And that is it for this video, everyone. Do you think that Britney was getting paid for that Instagram post or what, you guys? Please let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below. If you have made it this far in this video, let's do like a sunshine emoji or something, because it is such a gloomy, rainy day here. I love you guys. I'll see you guys all in my next video.